bonk. He's like dead to CA damn near, because it's Akuma we're talking about here. No parrying the jumps, I fear. Oh, you know, real quick though, before we do get started, there was something that someone mentioned that I wanted to try and fact check real quick with regards to Zangief's gapless light drive rush block strings. So let's set Ryu to OD Shoryu here on the gaps. So if I do something like this, for example, yeah, okay. So if I went like bonk, hold on, like that, yeah, there's a gap there, obviously. But to my understanding, there's not one there. Yeah, that's good. Someone else mentioned though that this isn't. No, okay. Someone said that standing light punch, stand light kick wasn't. Maybe crouch light kick. Okay, yeah. So he does have another gapless drive rush string. I did not know. I knew about this one. I did not know that this one also worked that way, right? Yeah. It has to be. It's stand light punch into crouch light kick. The same way that the stand light kick, you can't do anything afterwards except for another crouching light kick, right? But that's good to know. That's good to know. So this, I mean, this is also a pretty. If we just get Ryu to chill for a second, it's a pretty big button too, right? It's also 7 frames. It is. Yeah, I mean, it is notably, it's smaller than stand light kick. But, of course, the big thing is this thing is +2. If you hit far away, apparently you can, like, get like a pseudo, like a meaty here, get +3. But yeah, it's plus on block versus stand light kick, which, of course, is quite minus, right? And +2, I mean, that's the magic number, right? If anyone ever blocks this, they get potentially put in an SBD. What's going on, Joe? But yeah, so that, hold on, let me pull up because we had that, I made that little notepad of stuff for Zangief. Yeah, so let me grab this guy here. So this was it, right? So way more like this is sort of like from our little session where we watched a bunch of high-level Zangief replays and stuff. These are sort of the notes that I kept for myself. A lot of it, and I think what I'm going to focus on for today, try to focus on quite heavily, but a lot of it is essentially like normals that I don't use, that I found the better Zangiefs were using significantly more often, right? In order, kind of, it was stand light kick, stand medium punch, partially charged stand heavy punch, and crouching light punch, right? Like, I don't know that we're gonna like try and work on all of these at once. Probably we'll kind of try to go down the list sort of in order, right? But this is, I mean, honestly, that stand light punch as well. It's not a bad idea. It's decently big, right? Like it is bigger, like it's bigger than this guy. Well, actually, is it? Yeah. They're about the same, I guess. But yeah, this one is +1, of course, which is not quite ideal. Because, I mean, from some ranges, maybe. Like, from a range like that, right? Because +1, again, if you don't know, strikes have priority over throws in this game. And the fastest strikes are 4 frames. So if and SPD is 5. So if we're like +1 point blank, and Ryu tries to jab, let me just show you, I guess. If Ryu tries to jab, when we do that, I believe Ryu's light punch is a 4 frame, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So if we're +1 and it tries to jab, I try to SPD, I'll lose, right? No matter how I buffer, just because they're hitting on the same frame. And of course, again, strikes have prio over throws, so he wins. But from further distances like this, suddenly it works, because SPD, notably, is significantly bigger than pretty much, I mean, than every 4 frame in the game, right? You may not be high master, but you're high in my heart. Well, hopefully we can be both of those things by the end of the day, though I do appreciate it regardless, Mr. Basaraga. But yeah, so like this works pretty well. But yeah, like this button probably should go on the list as well, right? I mean, that one +2 is sort of the magic number where it doesn't matter, right? At that point, you can think of it as his jab is essentially a 6-frame startup move if you add our frame advantage to the startup of his boy. So it doesn't matter. We're not hitting on the same frame anymore. This is just a true 50-50 here between strike and throw, right? And mashing is actually just a bad idea because, yeah, we can punish the mash in multiple different ways, right? So at that point, it is a matter of this should work, I think. I'm just delaying a little bit too much, but yeah, it's a matter at that point of him like guessing whether he wants to block or jump, right, rather than anything else. Oh, I see. Okay, I can cancel this and make it gapless. That's weird. Okay, I see what's going on there. But yeah, I guess if I'm +2, what is the? If I'm +2, then it's essentially 6 frames, so I'd want something that's 5. I don't think we have a 5, right? That's 4. I mean, it really is SPD, huh? Like, SPD is, like, the best, like, genuinely also, like, if I want to frame trap him, kind of the best option. We could, like, we can do stuff like that, like spacing traps, but this works. Like, this one's kind of weird, because, like, you can make it gapless if you cancel too fast, right? Because, yeah, you can cancel lights into other lights, and it takes, like, you see how that normally is 4 frames, but if you go light, like that, it becomes 3. So that actually makes it gapless again. I was wondering why I had no audio and was actually saying I forgot to unmute the tab. So true. Then also my first World Ball, also my first Grand Blue tournament. I'm excited and nervous. Good luck, man. Don't do your best. Nerves, it's natural, but do your best not to be too nervous if you can. It's all in good fun. The most important thing. What's going on, Nicholas? But yeah, so I think right now I'm gonna try and focus on using a lot more stand light kick. Both as like, just a poke into the drive rush, kind of like a crouch medium kick drive rush type thing. But also if we get a counter hit or a punish counter on that thing, we can go into crouch medium punch off the drive rush too, right? Doing it into like OD, Siberian Express, all of that. Like all this different kinds of applications that we might have for stand light kick are the things I'm going to try and focus on as of right now. The other buttons, if we find opportunities to use them, we will, but they will not be the top of our priority list until I feel like I'm comfortable with how I'm incorporating stand light kick. Okay. Yeah, see, like mashing out with that instead of crouch light kick, I'm a big fan of. Yes, it's a little slower. It's 6 frames versus 4, but it's a lot bigger. And also plus on block. Oh, okay, fair enough. I have attempted to reset him, and he has called me out on it. These things happen. Nope. Stay down, Jameson. Drive reversal's fair. Though I do like the, drive gauge situation that it leaves us in. Very favorable. But yeah, I think I want to try and almost think of Zangief stand light kick as like kind of a weird, somewhat kind of bad crouch medium kick, right? As you might have on like a Shoto or something. Where you can just crouch medium kick, drive rush for pressure, you can get combos off it. It's not quite as good as like an actually really solid crouch medium kick, but considering Zangief's a grappler, you kind of expect this. Okay, I'll take that trade. Take that deal. I'd take that deal. I don't blame you. Damn good deal. Okay. Drive rush after his ass. Oh, he doesn't back tech. You need to. Good to know. Or he didn't back tech there at least. Oh, I did heavy SPD. I should have done light. I think light gets him there, but I got a little greedy. Oh, he's gonna level 3. Okay, sure. I did, in fact, get a little greedy. It's true. The allegations are correct. He is dead to CA, and he has spent his level 3. Makes me a little bit more willing to spend mine, potentially. Especially if he does shit like that. I wanted to triple dash and CA him, but he did not. He was not that scared. He did actually poke back. That's fair. Okay, a little bit of a pokey. Oh, still a nice sweep on that Jamie boy, head boy. Okay, on our greatest air-to-airing performance, could have gotten a bigger punish off that certainly. That was pretty good. See, off that counter hit, we could have gotten something more. Oh, I tried to hit the guard button like it's Grand Blue there. What the hell am I doing? Don't talk to me. Okay. That was a punish counter, really, so I couldn't even have blocked that. You gonna jump? You like jumping. Yep. You've been a bit of a jumper, I would say. I dare accuse you of such. I'll get thrown on the mid-screen. It's fine by me. Doesn't really lead to too much. Gives him a drink, I guess, but otherwise, doesn't really lead to too much. Oh, right. He drive rushed out of that drink way faster than I thought he could. I thought he was stuck in an animation for a little longer than that. Interesting. Could he even catch his jump with that, huh? Interesting. Oh, he's got a command grab, dude. Well, I literally, yep. I had no idea. Like, I know he has one, but I always forget. If my match is on stream, can I like have that be put in for VOD review? I can, right? You can, any match you ever play, you could submit to the replay review channel if you so desire. Whether it's on stream or not. Good, sir. All you have to do is find some way to record it, I suppose, if it's not going to be on stream. I did consider level 3 and come after his level 2 activation, but I thought he would. He has seemed to be pretty jumpy, so it's true. I got kind of conditioned out of it. Are you dead? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay. Nice. No headbutt makes the scaling a lot less significant there. What if I did the funny? Okay. Well, at least we can get punished for it. We'll take that. A little bit of a lucky interaction there. This guy doesn't back tech, if I recall. Yep. We can just get Oki the old-fashioned way. 95-year-old boomer still gets Oki the old-fashioned way. I really thought he was going to drive reversal there. He did not. Get punched, nerd. There's a drive reversal. Weirdly, he doesn't want to OD DP. You'd think it'd be better, right? I'm not sure. Oh, I tried to meaty throw him, and I missed my meaty. Heartbreaking stuff. You wouldn't jump again, would you? Nice. Yeah, like that side of that kind of medium range poke, man. That stand light kick. It's good stuff. I gotta start converting off it a little better, but empty jump grab. Every Jamie player thinks they're slick with the parries. Holy shit. Fair enough, you know. He's got the soul read, even from the chat. He doesn't need to be playing in the match to have the soul read. Ow. Ow. It's because he's got a cool parry animation. I want to feel like a drunken fist. A Wing Chun master. I see the vision. Oh, I did my headbutts too late out of the dashes. Or maybe I did the dashes too late out of the knockdown. Okay. Oh, I thought I had a little bit more drive gauge than that. I was looking at the wrong part of the screen. Okay, we can chill here for a bit. Potentially. I mean, he probably should be drinking to try and pressure me into approaching him in my burnout here, but... Oh yeah, that's +1 in burnout, right? Yeah, I should have tried the heavy punch there. I'm not sure if I could have, but I should have at least tried it. He might have not left me a big enough gap. But it was our only way out, potentially. No drive reversal, huh? There it is. Bearish. Jamison. Bonk. What if I empty jump SPD'd again? This guy has not been anti-airing very much. He has been trying to do it with the parry. I wonder if me doing the empty jump SPD the one time will convince him against it. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, that is like +1 right there. So we had a little bit of a advantage on him. Oh, that had to be a misinput from Jamison there. Oh, SPD. Intentional or unintentional jump there. Meant to SPD. Did not, unfortunately. Oh, right. I thought that hit. I gotta remember that you can. I don't usually use. Oh, he's not dead. I don't usually use lights very much in neutral like that. So like cancelable lights. I have to remember that I can. The game will let me buffer a drive rush out of a whiffed light. Right. That is a sort of nerf to those big lights that they put in really early in the game's lifespan. I must be careful about that. Is SPD good on defense in this game? In Third Strike, Hugo has a 2-framer for it, so it's amazing to bar. I mean, I don't know, it's not quite that good. It's decent though, right? It's decent. Like it's 5 frames and very big, right? Like it can definitely catch people out. A lot of the times, there's a lot of moves in this game. There's a lot of moves in Street Fighter 6 that are like slightly minus, like they're like -2 or something like that, without drive rush or anything. So. SPD can be very nice for those, because that essentially means Zangief is +2, which means you're basically in a 50-50, a strike throw 50-50, if you're in the correct ranges for it, right? It can definitely be good on defense. It's not, yeah, that a 2-frame command grab, that sounds really nice. He doesn't quite have that, but it's not a bad defensive option for sure. Also, Necro, thanks for the kind words, man. The 1500s are definitely a bit of a wall, but we're working through it. I'm at a loss for how you can analyze your opponent while you play. I struggle to even think as I play. I think, you know, maybe the more you do it, the easier it gets, I suppose. I generally do find that, like, talking while I play is actually not a detriment. It helps me. I feel like it forces me to focus a little bit more on what's happening on the screen, so that I have something to talk about. Oh boy. Okay, right. For example, right now the only thing I have to talk about is the fact that I cannot react to one of these overheads to save my life. Oh, I thought that'd be fake, with him charging the fireball in my face like that. It very much was not. Sure. A little bit of wake-up parry never hurt nobody, I guess. Is Ladiva SPD good on defense? It's slower than everything we've talked about, so kind of no. But it's got the same idea. Like, if you are slightly minus on something you're doing on offense, she can definitely catch you out. It is definitely a worse defensive option than, oh, fuck, than Zangief SPD, though. I'll get thrown in the mid-screen. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. Okay. Nope. Stay down. Oh, you know, maybe they'll just stand light kick angle right there. I think I would have connected. I'll get thrown in the mid-screen. I have no problems with this. I think it would have connected, and I think it potentially wouldn't have gotten beaten out by the crouch medium kick. Oh, as opposed to my own crouch medium kick. Jeez. Nice little whiff punish, man. Goddamn. Maybe I should talk out loud as I play? It depends. For some people, it might, you know, it's worth trying at least. But I think for some people, I could definitely see how it could be more distracting than helpful, right? I'm, in general, I think, a verbal processor of the world around me. So it helps. I don't like this position that I find myself in. I would like out of here. Oh, see, like right, yeah, right there, the hit confirming. Not super. Oh, he's still plus there, right? Yeah, he's plus after that. Goddamn. That's punishable, huh? Get grabbed. This is winnable. It's Akuma. I mean, he's dead in a couple interactions here, potentially. Oh, my sweep. Didn't reach. Oh, that's so punishable. Okay, okay. I thought I had spaced that out well enough with the burnout, at least. But it is still very minus, right? Okay. Little perfect parry action. Oh, I tried to heavy punch that. Didn't quite get it in time. That's why we don't mind getting thrown in the mid-screen there. It's because the risk-reward on actually trying to tech a throw in the mid-screen is really just not that reasonable. There we go. Thank you. Jump medium kick for being a war crime. What if... Bonk. Okay. Sure. Oh! Again, getting thrown in the mid-screen. Totally fine by me. That is punishable. Yeah, what's going on, Razzle? My friends say I'm not me while I play and talk. That I talking to a puppet who can... Huh? Wait, so I gotta read the rest of that, but it's the... Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Get grabbed? No. Go shore you. Oh, Jesus. I was considering, but yeah, I was trying to do that too. I was considering buffering a 720, and I kind of stopped midway. Talk to a puppet. So seeing you always play while chatting with chat is so surreal. Oh, I see. I thought you were saying like, okay. I did misread that at first. I thought you were saying that like you played like a puppet that could see everything they do or something. That was just me misreading that shit. Oh, interesting. I don't know what I get off punish counter that guy. Should be plus. I don't know how plus he is on hit. He's plus 2 on block. I imagine he's at least a little bit more plus on hit than that, right? Bonk. He's like dead to CA damn near because it's Akuma we're talking about here. Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh no, sorry, he's dead by a mile. Most characters are dead to CA here, I think. Akuma's like giga dead. Yeah, he's going straight to hell, I fear. 9,000 health looking ass? I don't think so. Yeah, that SPD did more damage to him than I thought. No parrying the jumps, I fear. Not allowed. I should be stand light kicking right there. Like, that's a good example of when we can try and stand light kick a little bit more. Huh? Okay. Okay, again, throwing in the mid-screen. You take a little bit of damage and reset to neutral, basically. I'm totally fine with that. Okay. A little bit more empty jump SPD. On this Akuma! Never hurt nobody. Forgot about those. Right. He does like doing that. That's a lot of damage. DP. Go shore you. No, sir. What the? Not what I expected, certainly. Okay. That's a lot of damage. A little bit of robbery. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, I was in full steal the round mode right there. He did not, just barely, but he did not let me. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it. Sometimes, you know, you gotta hand it to Al-Qaeda, even if you don't want to. Akuma in this case probably being Al-Qaeda, I would say. Seems reasonable. A little bit of ships in the night action. No go shore you. Oh, I thought he crossed me up, honestly. I shouldn't have been teching there. It worked, but in general. I mean, he has been doing it a lot, so, like, more likely that it would work out for us there, but still, it's risky. Whereas, like, again, getting hit by the throw really is just not that bad. Oh, I should have crashed. If I crashed in that second bit, we would have been laughing real hard. Oh, I think I can react to that with the eye. I was just a little too slow, right? Nice. Stay down, Mr. Kuma. Air fireball. Sure. Nope. No teleport command grab allowed. I'll get thrown. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. Okay. 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 I could have interrupted any one of those, but I was not ready for him to do the 3, the 4 in a row. I was not ready for that. I generally act on 2% brain power when chatting and gaming, you know? Again, yeah, it's different strokes for different folks, right? Depends on what helps you process what's going on in front of you. Robbery never gets old. I used to hate fighting Akuma as a grappler. Since third strike, he has to jump back. He has jump back air fireball. Became one of my favorite matchups because of how he bleeds. Yeah, yeah. It's always fun. The characters that like die real fast when you're playing a grappler. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we did get a half on it. It's fine. It happens. He did like I did not expect the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4. I was not ready to interrupt any of those. That's on me.